Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Gabi over here from Slap Punch Visuals, back at it again. And today we're going to be grayscaling a page of mine from my original series called Me The Mumbie, for you guys that don't know or that are new to the channel. So yeah, this is a page that I grayscaled the last live. I normally only go live now Thursdays. It's called Grayscale Thursday, so you can find me definitely, most definitely, every Thursday at 3 p.m. Unless if something crazy went down, like they're supposed to be fixing some pipes over here at the apartment. They said between the 15th through the 20th. So I don't know what day it's going to fall on. Hopefully it doesn't fall on Thursday. And if it does, then I will be grayscaling on Thursday, but just a little bit later on. Possibly. Possibly. You feel me? So yeah, let's get to it. If you guys have any type of questions, you can go ahead and you can um, leave it down here on the live or after the live. I will try my best to get to it. I always do. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't during the live, but hey, it happens. You feel me? Not everybody's perfect. And yeah, let me go ahead and close this little window over here. Hit up the critter so we can do this. And like I always say, not every page is an action page, so yeah, I just finished filling in the black for chapter 5 as well. So that's another thing. So that's the ending of the first volume. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped because all I gotta do now after the live, I will be scanning in the pages. So that's good. That is awesome, to be totally honest with you. So that's one thing that I'm looking forward with. Or four, same thing. Forward with four. I think four is better. Yeah. So yeah, let's do this. As well, a lot of times I do not talk while I'm grayscaling. It's a little bit more of a silent thing, kind of like if you have a project and you're working on your project, kind of like hop in and we'll work on it together type vibe. So yeah, that's the vibe that this channel's leaning towards. I used to talk a lot before, but I used to really, you know, I don't know. It used to get me like in a boring type move. Not that the videos were boring, just me personally. Don't really like talking too much while I'm doing my work. I'm more of a silent worker, so yeah, it's come down to that. It has a vibe of like we're together in the same room and we're working on separate projects. Thing does it at Aikito. I don't remember the full name of the channel, but his name is Aikito. He's a manga creator, professional manga creator, and I sometimes sit down, watch his videos. He be having videos for like 3 hours, 6 hours long, which is insane. But it's the it's the right amount of hours where I can sit down, work on my stuff. While I just hear him penciling and grayscaling. Dude doesn't say not one word, straight up. So I kind of adopted his philosophy and did the same because I used to be in a group where we used to all do our work and we used to criticize and give opinions and everything, and we used to all be like on the phone, video chatting, voice chatting, and stuff like that. And man, the amount of work that I used to push out during those times was just insane. I remember one time I think I I think I sketched like 12 pages, man. Oh my god, it was just insane. It was insane. It was one of the most it was one of the best amount of works I've ever done, ever. To be totally honest with you. So that's one thing. So yeah, that's why hopefully my videos will give you the motivation to do your work while you're here, just you know hearing the sound effects of the digital pin grayscaling and whatnot. So at this moment, I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah, enjoy. Also, for those of you who are new, you want to check out some of my work, you can. I have a lot of stuff on the channel, a lot of different videos, and as well, you can go ahead and check out my Instagram if you want to. It's called Flat Punch Visuals. So, yeah. Kyle Hen, hello. What tablet are you using? I'm using the Huion. I think it's GT191, if I believe correctly. Um, yeah. I only use it to grayscale really, because all of my work is traditionally like hand drawn traditionally. Let me see if I can find something. So yeah, all of my work is traditional hand drawn, and then I scan it in, and I only grayscale or color if I'm doing full color, and of course put like the text in. So yeah, I mean that's what I'm looking out of it. But the tablet, I've been having it for like 2 years almost. He said, "You do great work." Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Um, so, what type of work are you working on, my dude? Like, are you working on your own project? Do you do commissions? Like, what's up? Like, go ahead and fill me in. And if you are working on your own project, maybe one day we could get you on the channel, showcase your stuff, talk about your stuff a little bit. Hey, I mean, if you want to go live, we can. Have a conversation, draw something, do something, just chillax. I do encourage people to do that a lot, even though nobody does it. Yeah. So yeah, he said I'm working with my own projects. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Glad to hear that. There's a lot of people that they talk and talk about their stuff, but they never put anything into action. Um, not saying that that's a bad thing, but at the same time, I'm saying if you have the time, you have the motivation, go ahead, man. It's 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 something that you're not gonna regret at the end. You feel me? Something that you're not gonna regret. It's like a self indulgement, really. That's what it feels like to me when I do it. Because I talk about doing it. See, 'cause I used to talk about doing this a lot. Until I actually started to do it, then I started to see, what type of adrenaline you get, satisfaction, self satisfaction, really, doing your own work. At the end of the day, it doesn't have to be anything majorly serious if that's what you decide. He said, I did a 46-page pencil one shot recently. I finished the last page yesterday. Congratulations, my dude. Oh, man, I know how that feels. Believe me, 46 pages is nothing to shy at. That's actually very, very awesome work. A lot of people, they don't even, get past the first three or five. So, yeah, man, I mean, I would love to see it one day. If you have it up on any type of medium, channel, any type of way to get it, just let me know. Or when you do decide to throw it out, let me know, man. I'll showcase it right here on the channel. I'll read it. I will definitely read it. To be totally honest with you, that's one thing I like reading other people's work. I like, um, how do you call this? Oh my God, I have it in Spanish, but I can't find the word in English. Apoyando. Ah, damn, support. I like to support. Yo, that word was not coming up. I like to support other people's stuff on the for real because I don't like for hard work to go on, unnoticed. I always like to make sure that people that's putting in the work, you know, get it out there. He said it was very hard. I'm sure you know that is. Yeah, yeah, man. So far I've really done over 500 pages, to be totally honest. The thing is that I've redone chapter one 4 times. I first drew chapter one, then I redid it 4 times. So that's really drawing chapter one 5 times. So that's crazy. So yeah, so I've redone. He said I'm going to subscribe. Yeah, yeah, I've done over 500 pages. It's just insane. Right now, my chapter one is 90 pages in, and I'm trying to change like the fight scene, not change it. Actually, no, that's chapter two. Chapter two is the one that I'm going to upgrade the fight scene. But my chapter one is a okay. It's 90 pages long, and that's now, due to the time that I've redrawn it 4 times. I've redrawn chapter two. I think it was 3 times. I redrew chapter three once, and then I did chapter four, five, six, seven, and eight, and then I deleted all five, six, seven, and eight, and I reconstructed it, put it into a different type of situation, pretty much, and I turned that into chapters four and five, which is the end of my first volume. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So in total, right now, for the first volume, the stuff that's going into the volume, it's 194 pages. I want to do 200 to 202 when I redo the fight scene in chapter two. When I add on to the fight scene in chapter two. So yeah, but yeah, man, it's been. I'm pretty sure it's been over 500 pages because the very first set of the volume was 200 and something. So that's crazy. He said, "Bro, congratulations! It was so it really completed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. I've been doing this for a while now. I don't know how long. I haven't been posting up. Well, now I go live. Very, very, very aggressively. You can find me every Thursdays, really at 3 p.m. And at the same time, I go live randomly, like today. Something that's not scheduled, but when I feel like going live, I go ahead and do it. And the thing is that before I wasn't going live too much because I was afraid of like spoilers and shit like that. And now I just treat it, it is what it is. I'm going live regardless because I'm trying to build up a crowd because I'm about to, launch like the physical books. You could go ahead and purchase it, read it, have the physical copy. Whoever wants the digital copy, they could do that as well. He said, I think the smaller the better, but only if the quality is maintained. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course, of course, man. I don't doubt any type of work. Work is work at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how many pages you did, how many pages this guy has, if that guy has. My dude, as long as you have the courage to actually do it and put it out there, man, that's a win. That's a win, and nobody can take that away from you. A lot of people don't do it. You know the amount of people I've met and I've conversed with, and they always say, "Yeah, man, because I'm working on my series. I'm working on my," and they never throw out one chapter. They never get to even like draw out the characters. Some draw out the characters and they leave it as that. So so you that actually did pages, man, that's a big feat for real. For real, man. And I appreciate you being on the channel right now. To be totally honest with you, anybody who comes by, that stops by, even if you leave a comment or you don't leave a comment, it's greatly appreciated. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. So that's what's up. My dude said he did 46 pages. That's what's up, man. Jay, so let me know when you release the one shot, or if you want to review it right through here, showcase pages right through here. That's one thing that I've always tried to do. I always try to get artists known out there, meaning, for them to come on the channel and to get their work out there. Like a friend of mine, he does one that's called Historia. He's been on the channel a couple of times, Um, he was pretty shy at first to the camera, but then it turned out, he gotten pretty used to it. He said, "Sorry if I don't understand some of the things you say. I'm Brazilian. Okay, okay. The international audience. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to my people from Brazil. That's what's up, man. I do appreciate it. I speak Spanish as well. Portuguese, Spanish. It's a lot of words similar. Of course, not everything, but yeah. But mostly. I mean, I don't care what language I'm speaking on the channel. Um, you know, I just want for people to tune by and really, just work really while I'm working. That's what this channel is about. So if I ever have anybody that speaks Spanish, believe me, I will read your comment in Spanish and answer you back in Spanish as well. He said it's not very. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I said. Some words are similar. Some words. Now, when it comes down to slang and to, you know, proper words and stuff like that, yeah, it's very, very different. Very, very different. Because my cousin is actually married to some guy from Cape Verde, so he's Cape Verdean, and they speak Portuguese over there, and we understand each other, and a lot of things he says, like I really understand it, and a lot of things that we say, of course, he understands it as well. So there's a couple of words that I can understand straight up, but yeah, he said the words are. Didn't quite understand that. He probably sent it by mistake short or something. But yeah, he said, "Hey, can I tell you a tip for saving time?" Yeah, man, go ahead, tell me. What's up? What's up? I'm open to hear any type of advice. Because I'm learning just like everybody else is. So I do greatly appreciate it. What's up? Lay it on me. He said, make the pencils and page if you want and ink in digitally. Save more than 40 minutes per page. Okay, okay. I feel you. I feel you, my dude. Even though I've grown accustomed to inking traditionally, but yeah, I mean I know what you mean. Why is Critter so slow today? What's going on? It's been slow for a minute. I've been actually saying that I was going to update the damn laptop, and I never did. So that's one thing. He said it's. He said inking and scanning take time. It's not the same quality, but makes you work faster. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, man, I understand. I understand. Yeah, the whole the inking process traditionally for me is quite fast. I be knocking out pages per day. I think it was yesterday. I did how many was it? 15 pages. I did 15 pages yesterday, ink and wise. Now the erasing process is what is what I hate. I hate to erase. I really truly hate to erase, but it is what it is. Um, not every aspect of the things that you do are going to be to your liking or comfortable. So erasing is one thing that I do not like. But then after that, my inking process traditionally is pretty fast, and it comes out pretty good. The thing is that you see like the lines, stuff like that, being a little chalky. It's because I am zoomed in, 100% plus. But when you zoom out and the stuff is being printed on like regular paper, you do not see it. It's kind of like the equivalent to the digital and the gray. So if you like are far away, you ain't gonna see the digital pixels. But once you zoom in 141, right, you start seeing the digital pixels like the gray over here. That's the equivalent to the ink that you see right here. That's kind of like cracked and choppy. But if you do not zoom in, and once it's printed on the regular paper that's in graphic novel format or manga format, you're not going to see that. He said, I did a, he said, 4 pages a day. 4 pages? What do you mean? I didn't really understand the 4 pages a day. He said, wow, I hate that too. He said, I did a Joker ink and the paper tore. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. I hate it. Before, my paper used to tear up a lot. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. I used to get mad, and the reason for it, I mean, I don't know if this what you're going through, but what I was going through was this, was that I used to ink and fill in the black at the same time. So once the black used to get settled in, like the heavy ink and black parts, like if the shirt was all black, then you ink it in all black. So then when you go to erase, man, that used to tear up the paper when the eraser used to go through it, and I had to learn that stuff the hard way. Like I messed up a couple of pages like that. Then I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do the line art, and some little portions of the black here and there, or like scratch effects. Then I'll erase, and then I'll fill in the black. To be totally honest, he said that you did per day. Four? No, 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 no. It really varies on how many pages I do per day. Because there's days that I'm only grayscaling. There's days where I'm only typing in like the letters in the word bubble. There's days that I am coloring, etc., etc. There's days that I only sketch, days that I only ink. So, but sketched and ink per day, I think the maximum I've ever done was like 10 pages, to be totally honest. I've done 10 pages per day, sketch and ink, and I did this for like an entire month, which just was insane. But like I said, I had a group of friends, and we used to get on the phone, we used to talk, and we used to all do art. And they was doing their project, and I was doing our project, and it was kind of like a competitive type scene, and that really, man, that really sparked up something. That really sparked up something in me. It was just insane, very, very insane. But yeah, he said thanks for saying that. Nice tip, nice tip. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Um, um, so yeah, it's a lot of things that that I've learned throughout the time of making graphic novels, comics, manga, same thing. My series basically. There's a lot of things that the internet tries to show you, like people online. And at the end of the day, I always say, man, just do whatever you think that works for you. You know, it's nice to follow tips and advice, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that paint this image that there's only one way of doing things. No, there's not. There's not. There's a lot of different things. Like this sound effect, I could have done it through the program. I just could have just typed in bounce and put it in there, and have it with the white outline on it. Sometimes I just like doing it by hand. It just really depends what mood you're in and what you think is best for your art and for your pages. To be totally honest, there's not one correct way of doing anything. You can do whatever you want when you want, as long as you get the result that you're looking for. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And if you do get the result that you're looking for, hey, that's the correct way to me. Right? Let's start doing these characters really quick. He said, like classic artists, they usually don't like cartoon and things like these. He said, I think it's more ignorance. Yeah, people they always picking sides. At the end of the day, you can like whatever you want to like. You know, I don't really care. Everything at the end of the day is a form of art. It's a form that you have to practice, that you have to polish, and you got to go through. At the end of the day, it's work. Work is work, and as long as you put in the work and whatever it is that you're doing, and you make it happen, man, that's a really great achievement. I I don't like it when people put a certain type of stereotype, basically when they start doing stereotypes in art like that. That to me, I find a little bit ridiculous. But it is what it is. You feel me? Because there's an audience for everybody out there. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There's an audience for everybody. Um, if you want to do some type of art, you want to call it anime or manga. There's a group of people that come out with it. Well, that's not manga because it's not Japanese. Stuff like that. It's just really crazy, man. It's just that you like the art form that the Japanese, do, and they call that manga. But at the end of the day, it's all graphic novels. It's all um, a story that is being portrayed through pictures and words. That's what it is. People just like to, stereotype it to create a big debate and stuff like that. Uh, I'm not really down for that. I don't really care. I'm not the debating type guy. You feel me? I do my work and I do my work the way that I like to do it and the way that I like to present it. That's it. That's what it is. That's why I call it my series. It's a series that I'm creating. That's it. Yo, straight up, straight up. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with people. He said, that's all comics. Don't matter the style. Yeah, exactly. It's all comics. Everything is comic. Everything is manga. Everything is graphic novel. Fuck it. A lot of people they like to debate a lot of things. I don't know. It is what it is. That's the way I see it. He says, "Are you from the USA?" Yes, I am. I currently live in the United States. My father's American. My mother's Dominican. So I am half Dominican. So yeah, I'm from Hispanic descent as well. But yeah, I do currently live in the United States of America. A few years back, I was not. I was in the Dominican Republic, and man, over there, people are really really big fans of anime. In the Dominican Republic, but I've been back and forth, back and forth. I grew up in both places, back and forth a lot. So yeah, people over there, big, huge fans of Dragon Ball Z, huge fan of Knights of the Zodiac. Really, there's a lot of anime that they give down there, candy and everything else that my mother and them grew up on, and it was strictly anime, which is just crazy. Anime from Japan, which is just insane. You hear old people talk about Goku over there. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's dope. He said, "How is the comic market there? Everybody loves Dragon Ball. Yeah, everybody loves Dragon Ball. The comic market. I'm gonna tell you the truth. People do buy comics. Graphic novels, manga, all that. They do, but they more see it on TV because there's a lot of poor people type situation. So, but they mainly see it on TV. To be totally honest with you, but it's a lot of the 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 the, the, the people is a lot of the people that actually see it. They used to be kids. They used to escape from school. I remember, and they used to go to like the corner market and stuff like that because they'll have like a big TV mounted on, on the damn wall, and people will escape because they have three different type of schedules over there for like school. You have the day schedule, you have the afternoon schedule, then you have the night schedule. So people in the afternoon schedule, they used to escape from school and go to the corner market just to watch Dragon Ball. And that shit that shit was insane, man. It was insane. Like I remember one of our presidents one time, he was giving a presidential speech, right? And he looked at his watch, like literally, like the dude stopped from talking, looked at his watch, and he said, "Well, it's about to be 5:30. I'm about to cut this short because I gotta go home and watch Dragon Ball." Like that's insane. Like, like, like what type of president in history has ever done that? That's how much they love Dragon Ball down there. Which they don't call Dragon Ball, they call Goku, Goku, because that's the main character. That's the character that people always see. But yeah, man, yeah, like there's not a person down there that that you talk to Dragon Ball about and they don't know who Goku is. Man, very rarely you find somebody that don't know who Goku is. I'm telling you, like even like the older generation of people, and when I mean the older generation, I mean people 50, 60, 70 years old. Man, they know who Goku is. That's insane. That's insane, man. But yeah, anime is very, very big down there in the Dominican Republic. Very big. People love Naruto as well. Like they huge fans of Naruto. After the Dragon Ball scene, they don't really know too much about One Piece. Of course, they give One Piece down there, you know, but what they breathe and fucking respect, really number one is Dragon Ball, straight up. And then there's Naruto. A lot of Naruto. A lot of people, man, know who Naruto is. That's insane. He said, I got my words wrong because market here is the system. Okay, like how does the system work? One Piece is not common. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. One Piece in the Dominican Republic is not really common, but Dragon Ball is like the hit thing. So yeah, down there, Dragon Ball is the hit thing. Even though in Japan, they say that you can find a whole bunch of One Piece product and merch, damn near everywhere. Well, down there in the Dominican Republic, that's Dragon Ball for you. And especially after Dragon Ball Super came out, everybody watched Dragon Ball Super, which that's insane as well. So yeah, so down there it's like Dragon Ball number one, and then Naruto will be number two, literally. And then after that is whatever comes next. Oh, Knights of the Zodiac, but that's pretty much for the older people. The older people that grew up on Knights of the Zodiac, they love Knights of the Zodiac, which they call Caballero de Zodiaco over there. But it's Saint Seiya, Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac, same thing. So yeah, so that's like the honorable mention would be Knights of the Zodiac, but number one would be Dragon Ball, then it will be Naruto down there, and then the Dominican Republic. That's crazy. So what's the system down there in Brazil like? What's number one and stuff? Let me know because now you got me kind of interested in seeing what different countries find out to be the number one thing is. Like straight up. That's what's up. See, a lot of people go by meta over there in Japan, but of course, this is the Japanese thing that we're talking about, but you'll be surprised how it differs from country to country, man. You'll be very, very surprised. He said Saint Seiya and Dragon Ball were hits here in '90s and 2000s. You see, same thing. He said manga are very common here. Okay, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, down there, then the Dominican Republic, manga is not common. They do sell it, of course, but it's not a common thing that you'll be walking down the street, or that five people that actually purchase manga down there. It's not the case, and and it's just down to the simple fact that people wasting their money in different things. You feel me? Like over there, it's all about the hustle. It's all about what we're gonna eat. What hey, you feel me? It is what it is. But that's the way it goes down, man. Priorities in life. A lot of people down there, they don't have the luxury of not always doing their priorities. Pretty much, that's what I'm saying. Now give me one moment because I gotta plug in the cord for this stuff right here because it's dying. Uh, is it loading? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. We're back at it. He said, but the system leader of comic here is the Terma de Monica. Monica's Gang, a child comic. Really? Oh snap! I know down there in the Dominican Republic, um, they're very big on Doraemon. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Doraemon. If you guys don't know what Doraemon is, it's like the blue cat that's an android, and he's with the little kid that wears the glasses and the yellow shirt. His name is Nobita. Um, they're really big on that. They actually have like I don't know if it's official or what, but they've adopted like study lessons for kids like in um, kindergarten and preschool and stuff like that with books that has Doraemon and Nobita on it. So that's something else. Doraemon is also very big down there, but for kids. So okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. He said, "We don't have long comic here. Just Monica Gang 61. Whoa, 61 years of whoa, really? 61 years of publishing. Oh man, I gotta check that out. I've I've never heard of Monica Gang. Monica's Gang, huh? Okay, okay, that's what's up. Is that Japanese or is that from like an independent creator over there in Brazil? Because now you got me. You know what? Let me go check that up really quick. Let me go check that out. Monica's Gang. Monica's Gang. That sounds very very interesting. Like I say, I'm like, yo, my phone is tripping. Monica's Gang. Hold up. I gotta go check this out. My bad that I stopped grayscaling, man. I just gotta go check this out. Monica's Gang. Uh, okay, I see. I see. I see. It's kind of like these kids with like soccer and fishing with like this blue dog and stuff. I see it. Okay. É a sua turma. Oh snap. Okay, I see. Monica's Gang. Is this Brazilian? I said manga adaptation Monica's Gang or Monica and Friends is a Brazilian comic book series and media franchise. Okay, yeah, it is. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. 61 years running. Hey, that's an incredible accomplishment. He said, and still publishing. We have an anti-hero here, but he is not too famous. Um, okay, Indoctrinator is his name. He kills corrupt politicians. Okay. Oh, really? Damn, he had a movie in 2019. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. You see, man, that's what I like to hear. I like to hear, people thriving, man. People thriving in their own stuff. It's not always one way of doing things. You feel me? That's a classic example that, as long as you put your heart into it, man, and you really do your work, you can get somewhere, man. You can get somewhere with it. That's what's up, man. I like to hear that. I really, truly do. I truly like to hear that right there. Monica's Gang, 61 years running. What? Then they even have comic book heroes or manga heroes, of course, that has their own movies and stuff. Man, that's what you see. That's the type of thing that I want to see. People supporting their local artists, man. Any type of artist that they have down there that make good story, go ahead and give them a chance because you never know if the story is good or not. You feel me? Sometimes the art is not so great, but not even in Japan, the art is always great. I've seen a lot of cases where that is straight up what I'm telling you that the art sucks and it still have an awesome storytelling and people pick it up because of it. One of it being Mob Psycho. So one from Mob Psycho and for One Punch Man. Not the Yusuke Murata one, but his art is not that good. But the dude has good storytelling and people like it. And people gave him a chance. That's what's up. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Don't always, if you like the meta, if you like um the meta was people hyping over. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not even going to argue with it because it's the meta for a reason. It's good and people know it's good. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you from doing that. But at the same time, I'm just saying, you know, give other things a chance because you never know what can surprise you. Like straight up, do not know what can surprise you. Look how um, Monica's gang got 61 years running. Feel me? Indie comic from Brazil. That's what's up. And then you got the Indoctrinate over there. They even got a movie in 2019. Like, yo, come on. He said, I'm interested in what is this monster where I can read your work. Yeah, good story, but it was weird to read. Um, okay, so which was, you mean the Indoctrinator? Okay, but my work currently, I have videos on my channel. You can go ahead and I have like the very first three chapters. It says like showcasing Me The Mumbie, chapters 1, 2, and 3. So you can go ahead and check that out if you really want to see my work. The fight scene from chapter 1 has switched up, so that's something. But I haven't released it yet. Like the physical copy or the digital copy where you can go ahead and read it. That's coming up pretty soon. Right now, I'm just working on grayscaling it, and I'm only grayscaling when I go live. So that's another thing. Um, so yeah, but it's coming out soon. I'm going to be releasing the physical copy of Me the Mumbie of my work in March. I want to throw it out for my birthday. You could go ahead and you could pick it up through Amazon and stuff like that. And the digital copy, I will be doing a Facebook page where you could go ahead and read it. Um, it's going to be a page dedicated only for Me the Mumbie, and you can read the very first volume for free over there um, digitally, and that's going to be coming out, soon once I finish. That's actually going to be out before the physical volume. So yeah, before March of 2021, it should be out a lot sooner. It should be out. You can go ahead and read it whenever. But if you want to read the very first three chapters, go ahead and check it out on my channel. It's a read along, a showcasing, and it's also a review, really, all together, all in one video. Because I have a YouTuber in that video, not biased at all. It was her first time reading it, so you can see her expression in her face and what she actually really thinks about the story. And there's two people reading along with it, so that's one thing that you can go ahead and check it out. It's more of a honest review. He said, good story, but it was weird, too bad. He said, no, Mob Psycho, publishing Kindle, it's free for publishing. Okay. And he said, and you can make people who have Kindle Unlimited read free, but you receive cents for the pages. Oh, really? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. See, that's one thing I did not know. So thank you very much on that one. That's one thing that I'm gonna be looking up into. I did not know that you can go ahead and publish in Kindle for free, and people can go ahead and read it. And even though they don't pay, it's pretty much kind of like ad, like getting paid and incentive for like ad, pretty much. The way that you're explaining it to me. So yeah, that's something that I did not know that I know now. So thank you for laying that information on me. But yeah, I will be doing it through Kindle then. Let's see. I gotta write that down. I have to remember that. I'm gonna screenshot it. He said, "Hey, one more person is watching. Yes, I like an ad. Yeah, exactly. So let me take a screenshot on this. Bam. That way I know what's up." He said, "One more person is watching." Yeah, he quit. Yeah. Nah, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. A lot of times people come by, they probably find the channel or the video randomly and they stumble upon it, stuff like that. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm a new channel. I'm a small, a very, very small channel. On top of that, I appreciate everybody that comes by. It is what it is. If you want to stop by and see some work, you can. If they want to stop by after, um, shit, I mean, they're welcomed as well. You're welcomed anytime, basically. But yeah, but in my story, there's a lot of action. There's a lot of suspense. There's a lot of cliffhangers and stuff being answered. Of course, there's comedy, there's action, there's gore. Like especially starting off the story, something that you're not expecting. There's some gore things going on. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me know what's your Instagram. Let me see if I can. I see. Okay, Chao and Enrique. I see. I see. Cayo, Cayo and Enrique. Let me go ahead and add you in as well. That way I remember you. So a lot of times I do not be remembering anything. I be having a lot of things in my mind. Yo, great art though, for real. I'm loving the Joker. I'm loving the Joker. I just finished following you back. I don't really post on Instagram. Instagram is a little just due to the fact that damn fly. Due to the fact that I'm more focused on YouTube than anything else really. Instagram, mm, it's like a hit or miss with Instagram. To be totally honest with you, Instagram is a hit or miss. To me. He said, "I had a channel 1 year ago. I was very happy because the people who subscribe, comment, and talk, they were like friends." Yes, yes, I do understand that, man. When there's people in and they talk and they see your work, it is a motivational boost. To be totally honest. I He said the name of my Instagram. Yeah, yeah, man. I followed you back. I did. I saw the Joker piece. Of course, I just glimpsed through it because I'm live right here doing this. So I'll go back and I'll see it. More. But I saw the Joker piece, man, and the Joker one looked dope. That Joker one looked dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, man. I like people that have talent that put themselves out there because they're not afraid of showing people their stuff. There's a lot of people that are more reserved. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, not everybody's trying to put themselves out there, but I do applaud the people that have the courage to actually do it. That set themselves up for failure. That's just a terminology over here. But yeah, you set yourself up for failure, and then at the end of the day, you find that people actually like your stuff, and that's a great motivational boost as well. I mean, I do it all the time when I go live over here, right? He said, motivates more than being famous is strange. Yeah, I published there if you want to see. Yeah, yeah, of course. After the live, I most definitely am gonna check out your Instagram, my dude. Most definitely. That's what's up. I like seeing other people's work. A while back, man, when I first started, I was very self conscious with my work and what other people did. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Never, never give up on improving your work, but at the same time, never think that your work is not up there. Pretty much is what I'm saying, meaning that don't envy other people's stuff. Don't think that your stuff won't get noticed, because man, there's a public out there for everybody, and that is the straight up truth. Three people might not like your stuff, but the other three people might. That's what I'm trying to say. There's people that's always gonna like and dislike, and that's in everything that you do. You know, not everybody likes Picasso. Not everybody, you know, likes Gucci clothes or whatnot. There's people that like off brand. There's people that like name brand, and that's the way life is, man. That's the way life is. There's likes and dislikes for everybody. Everybody has a public. Everybody can make it. I'm being dead for real. All you have to do is put in your hard work, man. Hard work and dedication. That's all it takes. That's what I've always said. Hard work and dedication, man. A lot of hard work and dedication on top of that. He says, I think everyone needs to overcome the shame. That's true. He said, I'm working on this. There are some very old drawings there. Don't judge me. That nah, man, it is what it is. I have a lot of old drawings on my channel as well. I mean, on my Instagram as well. Man, I leave it there so people can see the progress. Like, you feel me? He said, I improved a lot doing this one shot and studying anatomy. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear, man. Improvement will come. Even though you don't see it sometimes, even though you don't think it's happening. Believe me, it's happening. Thing is that it takes time. It takes time. Not everything is from one day to the next. Everything takes time. The improvement will come. A lot of times you're not going to see it, but some time passed by, months, maybe a year, 2 years probably, and you go back and you be like, yo, look how I used to do my fingers, and yo, look how I used to draw necks or chest or hands and this and that. Believe me, man, it will catch you. You be like, oh man, I've changed a lot, and that's when you see your progress. That's the only time that you're gonna see it. You're not gonna see it because you drew something once that's dope. It when it becomes a routine, man. It becomes a routine. That's when you see it. He says, the progress comic makes you improve a lot. That's true. Do you work with illustration, or your comic is just a hobby? Um, I'm not a professional artist at all. You feel me? So yeah, man, it's a hobby that I'm trying to make. That I'm trying to publish out there. You feel me? I do how do you call this? I do commission work, to be totally honest with you, from time to time. A couple people has hit me up for a couple of things. I've done logos, I've done mascots, I've done playmats as well. One day I'm gonna make a video well, of course, with the permission of the person that actually paid me to do it, so I can showcase a couple of the commissions that I've done. The playmats that I've done is insane, man. the logos and the mascots and everything else is insane as well. It's a friend of mine that she sells resin stuff. So she makes like homemade dominoes and tumblers, which are like the cups. And she makes a lot of things, and she puts, you know, the stuff that she commissioned me. Well, she's my friend now, because we talk a lot. But at first, she just found me out through Facebook, and she hit me up, and that's how we got to the part that we are, right? And she sells a lot of things, man. She sells a lot, and she's doing very good. And you know, I I really, really, really commend that because that's what's up. Because not a lot of people put their stuff out there. So she's an artist as well. The only thing is that the art that she does is not drawn, but it is what it is. There's a whole bunch of different types of art. So yeah, so she also does her art, and her art is she works, but she also lives off her art. So the art is like the second paying job. But at the same time, she was telling me that she might leave her job because there's a lot of demand on what she does. He said, make the hobby a profession. A tip I've learned from life: success is a consequence of the process. So it will come at some point. Just dedicate yourself. That's true. That's true, man. I like that. I like that. That is true. It's hard work and dedication. That's what it all comes down to at the end. How much work did you put in? Did you work more than the other person? Did you, work more than your initial goal? Stuff like that, man. That always gets to me around the end because it's the straight up truth. Rome wasn't built in one day, basically. Rome was not built in one day. Shonen Jump was not built in one day. One Piece was not built in one day. Everything took time. Everything. A lot of people do not want to understand that. A lot of people they see something and they think that they're like entitled to it, and that's not the way it goes down. That's not the way it goes down. So yeah, he said, "My father writes. He is good, but he doesn't dedicate very much in the books. I think if he dedicates the time that he wastes playing video games and writing, he will achieve his goals." Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's like I said, there's people out there that's obviously born with the talent. You feel me? But just because you're born with a talent doesn't mean that um, talent will take you so far. Basically, even though you have the talent, you still have to put in hard work to get to the place that you want to get to. So yeah, I do understand that a lot. I do. I do. I have some friends like that, man. That people who I tell them that they're awesome writers, but I don't know if that they doubt themselves or I don't know. Probably it's laziness. I don't know what it is, but they just don't want to put in the work. To be totally honest with you, so things are not going to be handed to you in life. Sometimes, yes, but not always. Not always. Everything in life is not handed to you. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the work. He said, I am dedicating more of my time in drawing now, but I need to study and have free time. Speaking of which, I will study in a while. Okay, okay, no problem, my dude. I do understand that studying is very important. Go ahead and do what you got to do, man. Thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you drop by again some other time. I'll be going live Thursday, every Thursday, 3 p.m. Like I said, this Thursday, the one that's coming up, I'm not too sure because they come into fixing the pipes between the 15th and the 20th. So I don't know what day is it going to actually be, but hopefully it's not on the Thursday that I go live. So yeah. But yeah, take care. He said, "Hey, there is one more guy watching." Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you guys here. Everybody who's here attending. So yeah, if you want to see more of my work, you can go ahead and go on the channel. I have a couple of videos that showcases, of my style. You can go ahead and see me on Instagram as well. It's Slap Punch Visuals, the same name. You want to check out more pages, more of my work, and everything else. If you want to know what my story's about, he said, "Oh, it's glitched." Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes it's glitched, sometimes it's not. I don't know. You know, YouTube be a little funny from time to time, so I can't really tell you. YouTube is always like some funny things. Mm. Said, I will check your work. Thank you very much, my dude. I really do appreciate it. I really do. People that stop by and they comment and stuff like that, that really motivates me for doing more videos. You just don't know. Um, it could be a simple thing like that that can push anybody forward to accomplish a lot of things. So I do appreciate it. Because a lot of times in these live streams, I come in and I'm not expecting to say a word. You feel me? I'm not expecting to say a word. Mainly due to spoilers, really. So I don't really want to talk too much about my stuff until it's out. Then I can talk all I want, really, and not up to a point that I'm spoiled and everything as well. But yeah, he said, yeah, but his funny system made me. Yeah, exactly, right. Oh man, hey, it is what it is. I feel you, man. I feel you. But yeah, but this channel is more for tune in, work on your stuff, writing your stuff while I'm working on my stuff as well. Kind of like a buddy system, you feel me? So you won't have to work alone. You can feel that you're there with somebody else. That person's doing their work and you're doing your work as well. Because I watch a lot of YouTube videos like that, especially this one professional manga artist. His name is Aikito something. I keep forgetting his last name, but But yeah, he does a lot of pages like that. He doesn't say not one word. All you hear is like the pencil rubbing on the pages and everything else, and it's really very soothing. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I go in, I watch videos. He be having like 6 hours, 3 hours, stuff like that. Man, and I sit there and I get a lot done just by having this dude doing his stuff. He said, I'm going to study by this conversation was nice. Yes, same here. There was a conversation, man. I had a lot of fun speaking with you. And yeah, man, good luck, man. Go ahead and study. Study. Hopefully, you get, further than what you are. Hopefully, your art, of course, your art is going to improve. But yeah, man, go ahead. Do the do. I wish you all the best. That's what's up. And thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here today and pretty much making this video what it was on the topic of conversation. I did have a lot of fun. I did. I did. But yeah, but that's why I encourage people, go ahead and ask me questions, um, leave comments down there. It could be of anything. If I see it, I will answer it back. Sometimes I don't see it. Sometimes I think it's the internet that be tripping or YouTube itself that don't want to update like the conversation piece. And sometimes I miss people and stuff like that. But I don't know. Today I think it's working pretty good. So yeah, peace. He said I'm going to study for language. Okay. That's what's up, man. Good luck on that. You can achieve whatever it is that you put your mind to, and that's true. That's true. I'm not talking about like flying through the air like if you're Goku. That's come on. That's something totally unrealistic. You said it was funny. I feel you. The hell is biting me? Is it mosquitoes or some shit? Fuck. Right now, let's go for the shadows. You got to go for the shadows, right? You know it. All right. Just having some time to figure out where I wanted the shadow to be. So yeah, that's it for this page. Just remember, it's your boy Gabi over here from Slap Punch Visuals, and this video was pretty long. It was pretty long because I had an awesome conversation with one of you guys. So thank you very much on that one. Yeah, man, I should be back Thursday, hopefully. Like I said, Thursday they might be fixing some pipes over here in this apartment, and if they're not, then I'm able to go live at 3 o'clock p.m. Grayscale Thursday as always, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And if they are fixing some pipes this Thursday, then I might be going on a little bit later on, and I will schedule the live stream for later on that day, so you guys have a heads up for you know when it's actually going to be out there. But yeah, like I said before, there's your boy Gabi from Slap Punch Visuals. I will be back on. As always, we're almost finishing volume one, so that's what's up. You guys who have your projects that are finishing or that want to finish, or that have something out there that want to present it to us, go ahead and hit us up or hit me up, and we'll grab you on the live stream right here with me. If you want to grayscale with me, you can. If you want to show off your story, like I said, and do a read along, get an honest review, you can as well. I will give you shout outs and everything else. So, yeah, it's your boy Gabi from Slap Punch Visuals, and peace out. I hope to see you again. You already know.